when we express that you are here to make yourself stronger, to do the work, so that way you can download light and share it. And in some of the exercises, we have asked you to go to dark places to bring your light. That's what we are talking about, bringing actually your vibration to places that are in need of your vibration. The way to handle going through those places is by understanding who you are, by understanding your light, by understanding your truth, and rejecting what is coming into you. But not only energetically speaking, rejecting the connection, rejecting the becoming a part of the group. You are not there to open yourself. You are there with the intention of being a column of light, having present who you are, having present your mission, not to become one of the group. When you sense for the first time that the energy around you is off, you have to go within and fully become who you are. They might sense distance from you. They might not find you funny or joyful that night, but you are doing what you are supposed to be doing. Now, if you forget who you are and you open yourself to freely interact, you will be opening yourself to the exchange of energy. And in that way, you might end it up with other people's energy. It is called a work. You call it light workers. It is called a work because it requires you to be concentrated, to have awareness. It requires you to be working. So when you enter a space, when you can sense the energy off, you are not there to socialize. You are there to work. And that is probably the most difficult thing for you to do. Go within, notice what's happening, and have a clear intention of influencing the field. Have a clear intention of bringing light into that field and not just open yourself and enjoy the moment. That's why it's called work. If the space that you are stepping in has a very noticeable tension, that is easy for you because you have awareness that you do not want to be there. And you close yourself and you remember who you are. But in other places, it can be another situation going on. Can be a lot of alcohol, can be drugs, can be gossiping, can be some making fun of others. And all is done with laughter and everybody looks like they're having a good time. And they are having a good time, but not a good time within the light. So when you enter those spaces, the energy around those spaces is tricky, because it's very easy for you to open yourself, not feel the tension, seeing the laughter, seeing that everybody's having a good time, and you just open yourself and become one with them. And at that moment, you forgot what you are there for. You forgot who you are and you become one of them, which is okay. But just notice that the flow of energy through you will be distorted. And it is okay, because when you have awareness, then you can fix it. Coming back to who you are will be quicker and easier for you. You just have to remember. So most of the time when you are interacting with a group that seems to be having a good time, that you understand that something is off, but the entertainment is good, you might forget a little bit who you are and become one with that group and do things that maybe are not fully aligned with who you are. Nothing really affects you. You recover from that. The moment that you remember how light flows through you, the moment that you remember your path, you reorganize all the system in you immediately. So there is no need to be hanging in that regretful feeling of how did I allow this on me. The more you believe what you are sensing, the more you see what's happening around the moment that you recognize something. Because you will know that something is not in alignment with who you are. You will know a word that is said. You will know a way someone is looking at you. You will know what's happening. It's just that a part of you still wants to be there. That was your previous life. That was the way that you used to live. A part of you can adjust to that really quickly. And again, the known is always more comfortable there than the unknown. So going back to be your old self takes nothing. It happens immediately the moment that you let go of that commitment that you have to evolve and to become someone else. The feelings of the body after a meeting like that is actually your body taking in that energy to cleanse it. So give love to your body, because your body is the one doing the purification of your energy. Notice that your body is your bigger helper here. So allow your body to recover. Your body in a way is not being infested, is that's what you're thinking. What your body is doing is taking in the energy and transmuting the energy. If you have an allergic reaction, if you want to vomit, if you have body aches, all of that is your body taking on that energy and transmuting that energy, sending it to earth, cleansing you. Your body knows how to heal itself. So think of any uncomfortable sensation in your body after a meeting as a process of cleansing and purification, taking in physically the energy, making it a rash or a vomit or something that your body can release then. So one thing is, be aware of where you're entering. Again, when the situation is tense, it's easier for you to remember, but have extra awareness when there is a lot of fun. Remember who you are. At that moment, you have to be stronger. And if by any chance you lower your guard, you lower your vibration, and you feel it in your body, then just know that you are healing, cleansing. It's in a way how you feel when the morning after you drink too much alcohol. Your body will experience discomfort, but it's also purifying itself. So relax. Think of you as having a cold. You need to rest. You need to drink extra water. You need to have awareness that you are healing. And you'll go back to be the one that you are now. Don't think of it too much. Eventually, you'll get better. Do you have any questions?
Good morning. Thank you so much. This message was very much needed by me, and I'm assuming by others too. Um, I okay. I would like to have you speak a little bit more about how to. Okay, once you've absorbed the energy, okay. I'd like to have it move through faster. Instead of just it residually just lasting. It seems like once it gets absorbed, it's harder to. It takes a while to release, and I'd like to support myself in releasing quicker.
One thing you can do is to drink clean water. One thing you can do is maybe charge water in the sun or with clean crystals. Maybe freeze water and then unfreeze the water and drink it. We do not recommend for you to drink the water that you usually drink, so you have to charge that water with some natural process. You can leave water outside. You can actually put water in a crystal container and put it on the ground, connecting with earth. So purify the water naturally and then drink that water, because you are bringing new life into you, pure life into you. Go in the sun, be outside, put your feet on the grass, on the sand. Do something that connects you with earth, because it's earth, the one that takes the discomfort from your body. So your body takes from the energetic field and then give it to earth, so earth takes it from your body. So the faster, the more you connect with earth, that also will help you to release the discomfort. Now, the speed, that can help, but the speed has a lot to do with the flow of energy through you. the more open you are to spirit, the deeper connected you are, the more you are having the energy running through you. And we explained energy coming from source, going through you, and then you open yourself and you share that light with others. So you are creating a flow of light through you. You become that conduit. And we also explained that that conduit, as you keep on this path, this conduit starts growing and there is more light flowing through you, right? Imagine that you are a hose and you're becoming wider and wider. So as a hose, it runs, the wider you are, the more water runs through you. So the more energy runs through you, the faster it is for you to release what was left in you and start getting all the new light coming into you. Imagine that you have water that went bad because because the hose was stuck, it was blocked. So the faster you connect that hose to the faucet and you open the faucet and you let the water run through the hose, the faster you're gonna clean the inside of the hose. Now, the wider the hose and the wider the faucet, the more water runs through the hose, the faster we'll be cleaning what is less than perfect from that hose. Does that make sense?
Yes, very much so. Thank you.
You're welcome. So when you start releasing yourself from blockages and becoming a better conduit, and the more you understand that you are connected to source, lights come through source into you and then from you emanates out. The more you are connected to that flow, the more you start widening that conduit that you are, the stronger you become, the more energy you can take from source and give away. So the faster you will start cleansing anything that comes into your system. But just remember that you have a way to connect with Earth, and Earth is always transmuting everything that is less than loving in you. Be in nature.
Question. Sometimes I feel as though energy is leaving my body through my feet.
That's always happening. It's normal.
Okay. And sometimes this energy that I'm sensing is almost kind of, it's very short, that is more sudden, and it leaves with a little bit of something electrical maybe. And I say that because it's so quick.
That happens because you are very attuned to that connection with Earth.
Okay.
Everybody is doing it, but not many people are so sensitive and so attuned to that connection with Earth. You are never disconnecting from Earth. There is always magnetic energy running through you, connecting you with Earth. The roots that we suggest you to create when you are meditating is not just a visualization, it's an activation of root that energetically exist. You cannot disconnect from Earth. There is always that string of light. So the life that you receive is a soul connection with Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So you are aware, your body is sensing that connection.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because I feel a lot through my hands as well as my feet.
Yes, you are just very sensible, very attuned to the exchange of energy that you have. Think of your body as a extension of Earth, and what we call the vessel is a gift from Earth. Is in a way a soul You can see it as a soul, but come from earth. It's as if earth gives an energetic container to your spiritual soul. And the two things come together. A gift from earth is the vessel, and the life from the divine is the soul that enters the body. Your body is your physical body, the vessel that we talk, is a think of a energetic manifestation of a vibration from earth. When earth is sick, sometimes you all feel sick. When an earthquake is coming, you all might feel it in your body. Your body might feel a little off. When there are tornadoes, you can feel it in your body because you are connected. Your body is connected to earth. Now, most of you don't sense your body, so that's why you do not know what's happening with earth. But you have the ability, if you connect enough with your body and the senses of your body, to understand when rain is coming, when snow is coming, when everything is coming, because earth, your body is an extension of earth, always connected to earth. Your body as the vessel of the soul that we have described. So those energetic roots that we describe when you were doing the meditation is, imagine that earth is the tree and you are a leaf, the branch that connects the roots and everything strong in the tree that brings life to the leaf. That branch is that energetic root that we always ask you to visualize when we are doing the meditations. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Very much.
So it's real. When we are asking you to visualize energetic roots, it's because they're there. You're never disconnected. You can fly high, be in an airplane, and still extend those roots, still being a part of Earth. Because the moment that those roots break, you don't have life. You don't have life force. You die. Imagine
Second
a
question.
leaf being removed from the branch. It dies. So now let's do a short meditation, perhaps to understand this connection with Earth.